These 10 diesel engines will outlast your grandchildren, and I've got the data to prove it. I've been documenting diesel engine longevity for 15 years, and these motors routinely hit 500,000 miles without major repairs. We're talking engines with over 1 million documented miles still running strong. While manufacturers chase emissions with complicated systems that fail at 100,000 miles, these bulletproof diesels were built when engineers actually cared about longevity over gadgets. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which diesels will run forever and save you $50,000 in replacement costs. Number 10. 5.0-liter Cummins Nissan Titan XD. Here's the truth about this engine. The truck was a sales disaster, but the engine itself is solid. Cummins built this engine the same way they build their big commercial engines. It has a strong block and makes great power. The truck failed because of bad marketing and high prices. The engine didn't fail. It's built like Cummins engines that run in delivery trucks and buses for years. This teaches us something important about judging diesel engines. Most people think this is a bad engine because the truck didn't sell. That's wrong. When you separate the engine from the truck, you see the truth. This engine doesn't break like other modern diesels. The few Titan XDs on the road are piling up miles without major problems. People just don't know about it because the truck flopped. Number 9. 6.9-liter International IDI Diesel, 1983 to 1987. Diesel experts say this is one of the toughest truck diesels ever built. The reason shows why new engines break so often. International built this engine before emissions rules existed. It has thick cast iron everywhere. It makes very little power for its size. That sounds bad, but it's actually perfect for lasting forever. Modern diesels make too much power for their size. This engine barely works to move your truck. When an engine doesn't work hard, it doesn't break. The power numbers tell you the secret to making engines last. New diesels make 400 horsepower from 6.7 liters. This engine makes 170 horsepower from 6.9 liters. See the difference? This engine has room to spare. Farm trucks with this engine still run every day after 40 years. There's nothing stressed enough to break. They built it when lasting forever mattered more than EPA rules. Number 8. 7.3-liter IDI Diesel, 1988 to 1994. This engine proves that simple is better. It lasts so long when you take care of it that it seems impossible. The 7.3-liter IDI has no computer control, no turbo on most models, no fancy electronics. It's slow and weak compared to new diesels, but it runs forever when you change the oil. Some farms still use these trucks every day. The injection system needs no computer. No turbo means nothing to break. Simple works. What makes this engine weak actually makes it stronger than new diesels. This engine makes less power than modern diesels get from half the size. That sounds terrible, but it means nothing is working hard enough to break. New diesels push every part to the limit. This engine was built when good enough power with no breakdowns was what mattered. Number 7. 6.6-liter Duramax L5P, 2017 to present. This engine surprised mechanics everywhere. It's much stronger than older modern Duramax engines. It proves that new diesels can be reliable when companies try. The L5P has much better engineering than older Duramax engines. The fuel system works better, it runs cooler, it doesn't break as much. Many mechanics call it the best modern diesel GM ever made. It's too new to prove million-mile life, but early reports look very good. This engine shows what happens when engineers focus on making things last. The L5P proves that emissions rules don't have to mean bad reliability. Older Duramax engines had fuel pump failures and emission problems. The L5P fixed most of those issues. Fleet trucks with this engine break down much less than older models. This shows GM can build good diesels when they want to. The question is whether they'll keep doing it or go back to cheap parts. Number 6. 6.7-liter Cummins, 2010 to 2018 pre-CP4 focus years. This is Cummins at their best, after they fixed early problems but before new rules forced bad compromises. The inline-6 design is still very strong. It makes massive power and is built for commercial work. Early 6.7-liter Cummins trucks avoided the worst problems found in other brands. The bottom end is extremely strong. Commercial trucks with this engine last a very long time in hard use. There's a specific time period where this engine works best. The best trucks got reliability fixes but don't have the worst emission parts. These engines combine modern performance with old Cummins toughness. Fleet trucks show these engines regularly hit 300,000 miles in hard commercial use. They keep making full power and good fuel economy. Number 5. LLY 6.6-liter Duramax, 2004 to 2005. This engine survives because once you fix its one main problem, owners report 300,000 plus, 400,000 plus, with very few major breakdowns. The LLY has strong construction and pairs with the tough Allison transmission. The main problem is overheating when towing heavy loads. Fix the cooling and the engine rarely breaks. The Allison 1000 transmission makes this one of the strongest heavy-duty combinations available. With proper cooling, the LLY lasts a very long time. The LLY shows that one fixable problem doesn't make an engine bad. Shops report that LLY engines with cooling upgrades outlast newer, more advanced diesels. The basic engine is solid, it just needed better cooling. This shows how one problem can hide good engineering. Some bad engines are actually hidden treasures. Number 4. LBZ 6.6-liter Duramax, 2006 to 2007. Many diesel mechanics call the LBZ the best Duramax ever. It appears at the top of most long-term reliability lists. The LBZ pairs with the strong Allison transmission. It uses the reliable CP3 fuel pump. It has no DPF system. It tows excellent and has strong internal parts. This is peak Duramax engineering. The combination of proven fuel system, tough transmission, and no-problem emission parts creates a diesel that just works. Commercial operators say it's one of the most reliable modern heavy-duty engines. The LBZ represents the last time before emissions rules destroyed diesel reliability. This engine combines modern performance with old-school durability principles. The CP3 fuel pump doesn't break. The Allison transmission is overbuilt. The engine tune is conservative. Fleet operators who bought LBZ trucks report these engines still run strong, while newer diesels need major repairs. Number 3. 5.9-liter Cummins Common Rail, 2003 to 2007. This engine took the legendary 5.9-liter Cummins bottom end and added just enough modern technology without destroying reliability. The Common Rail 5.9-liter keeps the legendary Cummins strength. It adds smoother fuel delivery using the proven Bosch CP3 pump. This is the perfect balance. Modern enough to drive well, old enough to avoid emission problems. Many owners report these engines still work every day at 300,000 to 500,000 miles. The proven design with reliable fuel delivery makes exceptional longevity. Mechanics consider this the sweet spot of diesel development. The 2003 to 2007 5.9-liter represents the last time engineers could focus on reliability over emissions. The result drives like a modern diesel, but lasts like the legendary 12-valve. This engine proves that new technology doesn't have to mean poor durability. You can have both when engineers focus on quality. Number 2. 7.3-liter Power Stroke, 1994 to 2003. This engine became one of the most trusted diesel truck engines ever built. It often hits 400,000 to 600,000 miles, even though it's slower and louder than modern diesels. The 7.3-liter uses conservative tuning and a thick iron block. It makes lower cylinder pressure than newer diesels. The fuel system is more durable than later emission-era systems. That simplicity is exactly why it survives. Many diesel mechanics consider this one of the most trusted diesel truck engines ever built. The conservative power output means every part operates well within safe limits. The 7.3 liters weakness is actually its greatest strength. Yes, it's slower than modern diesels. Yes, it's louder. But that conservative tuning and old-school construction is exactly why these engines still run strong, while newer diesels need major repairs. Fleet operators who kept 7.3-liter trucks report lower total costs compared to newer diesels. The engines simply don't break. Simple beats complex for longevity. Number 1. 5.9-liter Cummins 12-valve, 1989 to 1998. This is the closest thing the truck world has to a forever engine. It's the standard every other diesel is measured against 30 years later. The 12-valve uses mechanical fuel injection, almost no electronics, industrial engine roots, massive forged internal parts. The inline-6 layout reduces stress. It's simpler than modern diesels, easier to repair, and survives neglect better than almost anything. Real-world lifespan is 500,000 to 1 million plus miles. This engine breaks the business model that depends on selling replacements. That's exactly why they don't make them anymore. The real proof of the 12 valve's legendary status comes from the used truck market. High-mileage 12-valve Rams sell for more than lower-mileage trucks with newer engines. Everyone knows the 12-valve will outlast the truck itself. Mechanics choose 12-valve trucks when spending their own money. The aftermarket support is massive because these engines are worth long-term investment. You can rebuild a 12-valve in your garage with basic tools. Then it runs another 500,000 miles. Testing has tried to find the actual limits of 12-valve longevity. The results are remarkable. Well-maintained 12-valve engines show minimal wear even at extreme mileage. The mechanical fuel injection means no electronics to fail. The forged internals can handle double the rated power. The industrial design was meant for million-mile commercial service. Owner forms document hundreds of 12-valve engines over 500,000 miles. Many approach 1 million miles on original internal parts. Usually, external components like injection pumps wear out first, not the engine. The 12-valve represents the last time a company prioritized absolute durability over everything else. Before emissions rules, fuel economy regulations, and planned failure became priorities, Cummins built the 12-valve to last forever. The result is an engine that refuses to die with basic maintenance. This engine proves that when engineers build for longevity without compromise, they can create machines that outlast the vehicles they're in. The 12-valve isn't just an engine, it's proof that immortal diesels are possible. These 10 engines prove that diesel reliability comes from conservative engineering, massive overbuilding, and prioritizing durability over emissions compliance and profit margins. They represent the golden age of diesel engineering, before planned failure became standard practice. If you want to know which modern diesels are designed to fail and cost you thousands in repairs, watch this video where I expose the 3 diesel engines that will bankrupt you before 100,000 miles. Now that you know which diesel engines will run forever, you might be thinking diesel's the only way to go for reliability. But what if I told you there's one gas truck engine that's just as bulletproof as these diesels, and 3 gas engines that are so catastrophic they're destroying themselves before you even finish paying them off? So check out this video where I reveal the only gas truck engine worth buying in 2026 and why avoiding these 3 engines could save you $8,000 in repairs that dealers won't tell you about.